client chat. And I didn't update that too. Oh god.
You know what I wonder? Okay, UEF versus Cyber. What I wonder is, I mean, usually Desert Arena is pretty heavy on the Tech 1 scrim, of course, but eventually there's a transition into Tech 2.
Yep.
What if you're UEF and what you do is you just instead of going Tech 2 lead, which is 1200 mass, you go Tech 2 ACU and instantly Tech 3 and you make a Ravager.
I mean, if you could get away with it, a single Ravager on the middle would cover like the whole map. So there is that.
Like, of course you can do too early, right? But still, how good would the Ravager rush be? Well, what's there to counter it aside from a mass
nothing
swarm?
to be honest, but the problem is that the 4,000 mass to get there, even before you pay for the Ravager, so
Well,
it's like
yeah, of
5,000
course.
mass.
Of course, that's true. But like,
Although
that's why
I guess
said
if you would actually get a few triads, then you could go and try to go for the T3.
Well, it's something you do like after between minute 50 to 20, right? When there's when the game kind of consolidated. Because not every game goes there, but some do go there. Okay, let's see. Quick second lens, third lens for ZLO. Judy goes for, I think, second
Yeah,
air.
he's gonna go for the air faster.
ZLO's gonna rush the second Hydro, I like that. Although, did you scout for a fast bomber from Yuri? I think, I like how he's made a hunter to deal with the Snoop from Yuri for some reason.
Yeah, that is a very nice job.
Well, it's a bit weird.
I mean, on the other hand, it will make sure that the Snoop cannot actually snoop around.
Well, I guess that's true. Nice micro on the Snoop, but it still dies.
But it was very close.
Especially I really like the Hydro rushes from ZLO though.
I mean, it's very cheap and Hydros have a lot of HP, so it's not like they will die.
Oh no. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, it's super cheap, it's kind of close enough. He's rushing the other one as well. And as a result, he now has... I don't know, he's making 2 pieces at home, that's way too much. He's not gonna be able to use spend his E now.
Yeah, especially as he's not going for the air factory or anything yet. Or at
Like,
least he didn't show it to us yet.
The difference, you rush the Hydro, but you lack build power in your main base.
Yeah, but look, it's at ZLO ICU, he's just walking away.
It's kind of, the build power in your main base, the lag is kind of fixed because he went for an instant second land factory for... But he made tanks from that and no engineers, which I think is a huge blunder. Like, early game, this is a macro map because of all the reclaim and all the maxes. So I don't like what ZLO is doing now. He's patrolling with his ACU. He's overflowing 160E.
I mean, he's just grabbing mouse with the ACU, I guess. Although I think getting the corner would be more important. Because you can grab the 4 maxes, make some PD or something to protect it. Or rather, should make a factory there.
I mean, there's a bomb route from Yuri, there's not even an air factory from ZLO. Like, ZLO, I actually like his second Hydro rush, but he's overflowing literally all the E from it. And he's not scaling in his main base. He doesn't have an air factory, he's going land only.
Yeah, and there's no MA or anything to go and
his engineer count is 9 compared to Yuri's 15. Well, he had more factories online earlier, so he should be ahead, but he's behind instead. Nice dodge from the bomber.
Yeah, that was very good. And here comes the 2 MAA, so the bomber is gonna die in a few seconds.
4 MAA. Yeah, the bomber is a bit of a whiff. But still, I was so confused what ZLO's doing.
Yeah, I also am not a fan of this random T1 PDs made by Yudi so fast, early on in the game.
At the front,
so I guess they can protect him.
I don't think it's quite worth to make it that close to your base. I mean, it's nice to have and it makes your life easier, but still, it's... I mean, you could just build a factory instead of the PD there.
I mean, that's true. I would much more prefer to get the factory because you can make some units from it, you can hide the engines behind it easier and stuff. But it seems like ZLO is actually gonna go and push to the north with a bunch of mantises, but the PD is gonna be finished on time.
Yeah, I mean, that PD is actually in a good I think I'm fine with that PD, but the one in front of his main base, I think it's a bit
Yeah,
overkill.
that one I don't like it at all. And I also don't like the one which is he making near his ACU.
Yeah, making power now with his SU. Yudi is stalling, because he did. I mean, he just look at the scores. Like ZLO is just I don't know what he's doing.
I mean, I think the score might be because of the interceptors and bombers being produced by UD. Because as we all know, air units give you a lot of score due to energy requirements, and the bombers are gonna die one after another, flying over MAA.
True. That's where all the MAA went.
Unlucky, as they say.
Very much so.
But yeah, I would say that it actually looks quite good for ZLO right now with his map control, but he just have to go and grab the maxes first. Because
Yeah,
he
but
have
the
more
map
than
control
enough
at this
power.
point, he's making the next Hydra, I guess. He's finally trying to scale a bit, but if you need to compare Reclaim, Judy is on 4K Reclaim compared to the 1700s from Blow.
Yeah, that's quite
that's
a big
huge.
difference.
There's Tech 2 Land Rush from Judy.
Oh, I really like it because pilars are gonna be amazing versus mantises.
Pilers. They
Pillars.
pile on.
We need more pylons.
Yes.
Oh, Yudi going quite aggressive with his ACU, going straight to the middle of the map.
Well, not as aggressive as ZLO was.
Yeah, but I think the problem is that he doesn't have any units here, and look at ZLO units. All of the move orders
ZLO
are coming
has,
here, and the ACU is gonna go and
2
cut him off.
ZLO has like 2 times as many units as Judy, because Judy was scaling his build power and his stack, and lots of Reclaim engineers, but he doesn't actually have that many units. But he has the backup PD to the top left of his SU, and that
Yep,
might save.
that is true. Although, look at the amount of Medusa from ZLO, I don't think that PD is gonna stay there for long.
Yeah, but it will buy valuable time. Judy should be.
Well, Yudi is going to the
Big
right side
fine here.
actually, it seems. But there's a nice run bike happening on the right flank. So ZLO is gonna respond in time with his mantises.
First
Yeah.
pillars are being made at this point. Then it means probably Tech 2 support factories are gonna be made soon.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can
so far
already see the
Judy
support
needs to
factory
be a
being
bit
made.
careful because he is outnumbered
Oh yeah,
wise.
he's really hard outnumbered. And we can
I
actually
think-
see it happening as he's losing more and more of the map control.
Thing is, Judy has 70 engineers, while ZLO has 20. But those 50 extra engineers are ZLO in tanks. So I think Judy just overbuilt engineers way too many.
Yeah, he really did. That's just way too much engineers for this map, Emo.
Like ZLO built too few and Judy built too many.
Well, I guess the average checks out.
Yeah, on average they have the right amount.
But yeah, the first pillar already hit the field and is killing the mantises in the top corner. And it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
manage
mean-
to protect the Hydro.
I mean, ZLO does have 20 more mass income though, which is not nothing if you take into account the fact that, I mean, as long as Judy is reclaiming, he's fine, but if he runs out of reclaim, all of a sudden, him being behind his back, it does add up.
Yeah, to be honest, ZLO can just keep on playing the Swarm game and be just fine with this mass income. As long as he doesn't donate too much mass into one place in front of the engineers like he did on the top.
Well, most importantly, he needs efficient fights as well. But Judy is ahead by quite a bit of ESL. ZLO is E-stalling now.
Yeah, he's on minus 200 ESL, so this is
He
not
has
good.
11 pigeons.
What? Only? Oh boy. I think he just
Because he relied
overestimated.
on the hydros. He has
Yeah.
4 hydros, but he stopped. He didn't make pigeons.
Oh well, he's making another one with the help of Mantis here.
But Judy is halfway on his stack 2 pigeon. That single PD did like on 150 HP next to ZLO's SU and between them. Judy and ZLO.
Oh yeah. 103 HP, 300 mass killed. Quite nice.
But there's now 12 pillars. Judy is on 3 support factories. Oh, and there's 6 actually. well, 6 Tech 2 factories in total. I think. I mean, the Mens are repairing the Hydra of ZLO, that's very nice.
I mean, they were building it before, but it seems like the build order changed into assist order after making it.
Is there a Tech 2 transition from ZLO at all? I don't
see any HQ or anything being done. It's just Medusa spam and more Medusa being made.
And now Yudi should slowly win one of the corners back, and the moment he does that...
Yeah, it seems
Yudi
like
is
he's gonna
also
win the left side.
Nexus. Breathe. Yeah, it seems... Seems pretty good for Yudi so far.
Yep, the T2 switch really helped him out. And the overbuilt engineers are grabbing more and more mass from the fights.
You know what the only issue is with this game?
Where is ZLO going? He's pushing with his AC through the middle, leaving the pillars.
By the way,
yes?
there is one easy out in the entire game. Imagine if 10 jesters come for you these days. He would actually die.
Oh yes, that could have been horrible. But it seems like ZLO is actually now starting to go and feel the pressure, especially on the middle, having to go and fall back and give up a map control over the left corner.
Yeah, that's so many pillars, ZLO will just die to it. He doesn't have OC, and even if he does have, he doesn't have enough E overflow to continuously OC.
Yeah, to be honest, I feel like a gun upgrade would be really amazing on the Sovereign ECU right now.
Yeah, ZLO is dead.
Oh yes, he might. He is not paying attention, walking to the left side of the map, bumping into engineers and units as GG's come out in the chat.
Attack move doesn't what?
I'm not sure what happened, to be honest.
Does he mean this ACU?
No, AC was actually just walking to the left side.
I thought it had a move command.
Yeah, that was a move command, but maybe he wanted to make an attack command with
But
ACU.
an attack move with your ACU, I have never done that or seen anyone do that in my life.
I mean, it basically should put you in the range of the unit and stop there, but I have also never seen anyone try to even do that.
Well, after the last series, this one is a bit underwhelming, I have to say, so far. Maybe the third match will be a great one, but so far it has been quite a bit one-sided.